What's up, everybody? It's Bobby Burns on Soulfly, and I'm splattered.
Yeah, we got you now. Go ahead.
When you tour over the country, what goes through your head when you're in front of thousands of people?
It's definitely a different beast, man. In the States, it's kind of, whatever. It's 500 to 1,000 kids, and we go to Europe, and like last summer, our last show over there was we were headlining a festival in front of 65,000 people. So it's there's a couple more people come out to see you, but it's also kind of crazy when you can't never see the end of the crowd, So I mean, that's always it's a good feeling, but it's just like I don't know if you can't see them, they definitely can't see you, and I don't even know if they can hear what we're playing, or if they just went to hang out. But it's definitely awesome. Seeing people go off into the distance and then disappear, man, it'll definitely mess with your head a little bit. I was scared to death the first time that happened to me. That first show I played like that.
Another question, every instrument, what made you pick the bass to play?
I've always played every instrument. Here, that's from yesterday. Oh, thanks. I think I've always been a bass player. I started playing guitar, with your dad. Actually, he was a better guitar player than me. I mean, he taught me all the stuff. I don't know how he learned how to play it, But he teach me how to play it, and I thought I was pretty cool. But I've always been a bass player inside, and I just think everybody that plays an instrument should try to play as many instruments as they can. Drums, bass, guitar, piano, whatever. If it makes a sound, play it. And if you don't know how to play it, make a cool sound that you like. It's all music, it's just art. It's just like drawing a picture. Doesn't matter what color you pick.
Last question. What inspired you to play, write music?
That's a good question. That's probably the best question I've ever been asked. Oh, man. I don't know. I think I was just born that way or something. I mean, nothing else besides Little League football. That's the other thing I did. And, growing up where we grew up, in Elizabethtown and in Kentucky and stuff, you just... You'd either go drink beer on the weekends with your friends, or you were a high school football star, a high school basketball star, or, in the prep club. But they would never let me be in that, I don't know why, but I think it's because me and Dad had long hair. But, it was my only escape when I went home. That kind of stuff never really appealed to me outside of school, and always the fight of who has the coolest car and who has the coolest shoes and who has the newest shoes, all that stuff. I don't know what high school's like now, or if it's anything like it was when I was there, or elementary school, or middle high, or anything. But it was pitiful, man. It was hard. It was a hard way to grow up. So I just turned it around and took it inside myself, man.
Ask him if he's got his own studio.
You have your own studio?
I own a studio in Atlanta, Florida, called the Porch Studio. Co-owner of it, actually. We actually recorded the Conquer record there that came out, a Glass Soulfly record, and we do lots of local bands and lots of stuff for TV and stuff like that. I live in Atlanta, but the studio is in Florida, and it's run by my engineer and everything. But it's cool. That's a different outlet too. Like, you know, if I don't want to play music anymore tomorrow, I could still make music in some sort of way, you know?
That's true.
Living hard, wild, free is a life for me. And I'm always a good friend with bad company. I drink